Meanwhile, the Spurs are in their statement edition black jerseys. They've got the SATX across the front of their jersey. And Jim Pete, we are underway. Great crowd on hand here tonight and a great atmosphere to start.
Happy to see this lineup for Minnesota back in the mix too, having Dante and Julius back in the lineup with Ant and Jaden and also Naz Reid. And Nikhil, when he comes in, has also been productive, and Ant gets the and one opportunity right here.
By Devin Vassell.
Yeah.
Here is the likely rookie of the year, Stephon Castle, a pull-up right side jumper. Missed it long off the back iron.
To reset what they've done the last 9 of the most relevant stats.
Yep.
They've led the league in bench scoring, and what a block right there by Julius. This stretch of games for Minnesota has been the ball movement. I mean, the way that they've been sharing the basketball and snapping around the perimeter. And Devin Vassell, I was telling some people before the game that were coming to the game, they were expecting Wembanyama when they Dyson Daniels, Jaren Jackson Jr. all in the mix now. It's going to be interesting to see how that ends up. Rudy should be a candidate too. I mean, he's like, people talk about him. Rudy's
both free throws good for Rudy. He shot it well last 14 games before the injury. Rudy blocks the shot inside, but contact.
It's been one of the good things about his game is his free throw generation. He's able to get to the free throw line.
Against the Wolves at all.
He's not.
He's been a -32 in 46 minutes.
San Antonio's been playing basically zone coverage.
Step through by Castle, pretty. Second quarter, Wolves up by 8. San Antonio with the ball. Sandro Mamukulashvili in the lane all the way to the rim. And Sandro makes his appearance felt to begin the second quarter.
Oh, do we have to scrap the game plan, or should we just follow the game plan?
Castle on the attack, runs into 2 defenders, throws it up the top of the backboard, still in play.
Flexed as to how he got in front of him like that. You got to stay aware.
Castle rejects the screen, drives on Naz, shoved off. Naz, Fox's speed as Bugatti speed. Naz, left side 3 comes up short. Castle up high for the rebound. We'll use that, switching on to McDaniels. Castle gets it back. Forced one up inside. Jaden rips it away, but lots of contact. Castle off the bench has 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists in 10 minutes of play. The last 10 games, he's averaging 40% from the field, 32% from deep.
It's been a big reason why Minnesota's been so much more efficient. See Steph Castle, he's got that to get up in the air so he can get to the free throw line. That's why he shoots 14, 15.
Chris Finch be comfortable with 9, which is almost really more 8.5 than 9.
The suspension
in Utah. Castle fade from the mid post. He's able to get that to drop in. Anthony Edwards rocks the rim for 2. 10-point Timberwolves lead. Castle back the other way. Reverse layup is good.
He is special. This kid is going to be rookie of the year. Again, makes a steal.
Yep. Ooh, Castle goes down here and immediately clutches. Wolves were on a 7-0 run there. Keldon Johnson changed that equation. Castle inside, rises on Naz, hangs, the shot drops, and he drew the foul. Stephon Castle, the likely rookie of the year. 4:07 left to go in the third, up 9. Castle to 23 points in the game. He's hit 8 of 12 shots. And Castle drawing more contact, and he'll get more free throws. Last night, the Celtics win over the Lakers. Castle hits the free throw.
So, it's going to be interesting to see how San Antonio goes forward with.
I don't know if they know what position Jeremy Sohan plays. I mean, obviously there was last year as Ant fires a right wing 3 off iron no. I honestly feel like they wasted a whole year of Wemby. I'm not saying they would have reached the postseason, but it's made a world of difference having 2 veterans like Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes on your squad. As Vassell hits a right side 3 to make it 94-88.
Dime by Naz Reid in transition.
Castle on the attack, sets up Sohan at the rim, and a lay-in good. Both teams shooting right around 59% here in the quarter. That's why San Antonio hasn't been able to gain ground, because everything they're doing at the offensive end has been answered by what the Wolves are doing. So I think that goes to both Naz and to Dante. I think they're better suited and can get even more opportunities coming off the bench. They have a 0 net rating. So what they score at the offensive end, they give up at the defensive end. Fox floater down the lane off the back iron, that drops in for 2. 2 of those a game. And the Wolves now up to 17 made 3s. Wide open inside. Castle tried to catch it and lay it in. He pulled down the rebound. Now he finds Keldon Johnson and fumbled it, got it back. They're outscoring their opponents at the 3-point line. plus 62 divided by 6. That's 10.
10.
Times 3. That one went right down to the wire, and the NBA admitted that the ball out of bounds to end that, not to end the game, but led
Him to the list of Dante and Julius Randle being ready to play, coming right back from injury.
Castle was hunting for the whistle there, didn't get it. The Wolves are pushing, they're up 20. And the Spurs, I thought they'd dribble it out. Instead, Wesley fires a 3, no good. TJ Shannon with it, and that will do it. Dominant offensive performance tonight, 141-124.